Hello, everyone. Thank you for clicking on my channel. Welcome to the journey home. My name is Catherine and I live in Nova Scotia. And this is the live show with free card readings pulled for you. And an announcement that there is some giveaways coming up again. This time it's going to be cards, mug, pouch. And I built a page to show you what those were. So if you go to thejourneyhome.ca/gifts, you'll see what we're giving away. With the link also to Leslie's website, as well as michaelezodesigns.com, we were giving away gemstones that we'll be giving away in the future as well. His link is there too. So do check out these websites. As many of you know, the best investment you can make is in silver these days. And everything that Michael makes and sells is set in 0.928 silver. And they are real gemstones at a phenomenal prices, which it's my pleasure to promote his work, as he's also a good friend. Also, Leslie Horn, her website, I'm liking how it's evolving. It's lovely gifts that you can buy for Christmas. But in the meantime, for all of you that are donating in the super chat, Myra, Queen of Pentacles, and someone else I saw fly by, your names will be going in the draw. We'll be giving away those gift sets that you'll see on my website. Again, it's thejourneyhome.ca/gifts. So do check it out. Also tonight, I am offering, tonight only, if you want personal readings, I'm going to drop the price tonight only, like I said, to $25. So if you would like a personal reading, do it through the donation link on the website. So it's thejourneyhome.ca/donation of $25. And I'll know that it is for a personal reading. I'll email you right away, or you can email me right away just to let me know what your zodiac signs are and the significant other that you're asking about, if that's what you're wanting to ask about. And I will have those done up for you. I'll work on those on Monday and Tuesday. So thank you, Amira. Amira is in the house, and Steph is always loyal as the day is long. Thank you, girls. The Journey Home .ca/donation, or check out the gift section, thejourneyhome.ca/gifts, where you can see what we're giving away. All right, with the links, if you want to buy Christmas presents, this is a good time to start buying those Christmas presents. A gemstone set in sterling silver, or not sterling silver, real silver, 0.928 silver. Make a wonderful gift and a good investment, guys, with real gemstones. All right, we're going to start with the collective current energies for everyone who's in the house tonight and anyone who's watching this video after the fact. After the collective energy, I will pull cards for all of you who wish to make a wish or ask a question. I'll pull a deck of cards. I'm not sure which deck I'll use tonight to answer those questions that are in your mind. And also because I can't pull cards for all of you in the house tonight. So hopefully that will make up for any that I can't reach. God bless you for being here, all of you. It's good to see you. Familiar faces, new faces. My thanks to Uriel, Firelight, tarot reader, who has been very supportive of this channel. God bless her. She's just a beautiful soul. Do check out her channel. Uriel, Firelight. I can't remember if you just write in that part in the YouTube search, it will bring up her channel. And she's a phenomenal reader with a huge following. So let's get on with the collective reading. And what I was saying just prior to turning on the live stream, I see that there's a wish fulfillment coming in for you here, fast approaching. Some of you may be aware of what that is now that is coming towards you. but I'm getting the feeling that someone isn't liking it. Someone who made you feel a little less worthy than what you are, but you are on the cusp of seeing what your value is. And you're about to get really busy. So there's a judgment call here too. So I feel like that the judgment call here for you is going to be, are you going to let this person keep you back, drag you down? Or are you just going to end that cycle and say, I'm sorry you feel that way, but this is something I have to do. This is something I need to do, want to do, desire to do, because it's leading me to my fulfillment of what I've wished for a long time. And if you don't like it, I'm terribly sorry about that, but these are the things that I'm being led to do. And this is going to cause a tower moment. There's no easy way of saying that, guys. It's going to cause a tower moment. I don't think any of you are out there deliberately trying to hurt anyone's feelings, but some people, I've been through this, where you so much want to share some good news, and rather than them celebrating with you and saying, good job, they're resentful. So this is going to cause a tower moment. Not one that you really want to create, but however they deal with it, guys, it's their problem and not yours. And that's a cold way of saying it, but you have to get on with what you are destined, what spirit moves you towards. Through events, circumstances, you're going to make a judgment call. And there's no way two ways about it. There's no way around it. There is a judgment call to be made. And when you make it, it may be a little rough, but you're moving to calmer waters. It's like, I'm not going to be, not my circus, not my monkeys, but I'll keep you in my prayers. And I wish the best for you too, even if you don't wish the best for me. What is transpiring out of whoever this is that is either demeaning you or jealous of you or trying to hold you back in any way? I see you looking at this from a different perspective. All right, how can I deal with this in a way that is going to let the person or people know that you are compassionate to their feelings, you are understanding of their feelings, but this is just something that you have to do. And you may be seeing a different perspective on a whole different level than anyone else can understand here. Something that is just between you and God, just between you and your spirit guides, your guardians, ancestors, angels. You are going through material and financial changes as a result of this wish fulfillment. So it may seem a bit radical. It may feel somewhat radical. And if not to you, to whoever is saying, hey, I don't know if that's a good idea that you're going and doing that. It may seem radical. This fast movement forward, there's suffering in silence. It's like, and again, I have to tell you guys, I've been through this. Many of you know my sister Laura, who is mentally challenged and sometimes cannot decipher how these things work. When I graduated from high school, hi Leslie, good to see you. I already talked about you. Oh, you saw the gift page, good. When I graduated, I had to wait until Laura went out to the movies before my parents would open up a bottle of champagne and celebrate and tell me that they were proud of me, because Laura was so jealous. And how could I be angry with her? She had scarlet fever as a child. It fried half of her brain. As a result, she wasn't able to go to school, and I was the youngest, so she was older than me. Second oldest of 5 girls, all girls. But she would get really upset. Catherine gets all the friends. Catherine gets to go to school. Catherine gets all the breaks. Trust me, guys, I had to work my way through college. I had to work my arse off. I had 3 jobs and going to college at the same time. How in God's name I got through that, I'll never know. Could I be angry with Laura about it? No, I couldn't be angry with her about it. My heart went out to her. Oh, but I so wished that that I could celebrate with her. I told her years later, in a way that she could understand, that broke my heart. More than anything, I wanted her to celebrate with me because my victory was her victory. Later, she did understand, and we celebrate everything together. Every little accomplishment I make, every little accomplishment she makes, we celebrate together. This is where I see some of you right now, is that you're suffering in silence, in having to move on, in having to move forward and leave some behind. It feels like you're leaving it behind, but you're not really. You're not really. You're just carrying that burden. As far as feeling demeaned or devalued and you're about to see your value, I think that you're about to see your value in the form of a soulmate, whether that's a lover, friend, family. Someone is going to remind you of how valuable your life is to them. I was talking to a friend earlier today about it's funny how angels seem to walk through us through certain situations, and something happens and you have done something beautiful for someone else. And then they come back to you years later and say, you know what? I remember how you made an impact in my life. For an example, there was this one kid that I helped raise, and he says, I'll never forget. He had a screaming mother. I'll never forget when mom was screaming at me, and I just went into the closet. And you opened up the door and said, what are you doing, Fred? And he was sulking. He was only 8. And I said, are you going to come out? And he said, no. So I just got in the closet with him and closed the door, and we talked until we were ready to come out. No pun intended. But you affect people. Every single one of you affect people in a certain time or space in your life that is somewhat life-changing, and they never forget, even if you do. There is a soulmate here who sees your value. I think even if this person demeaned you or devalued you, they're going to feel bad about it. Retract that statement or apologize. But they're about to tell you, you did make a difference in my life. Let's crack these cards and clarify the rest of this reading. Emotional withdrawal. This could be as a result of this person who you care about, who made you, maybe they just opened their mouth up long enough to change feet. They regret it. Rest and rejuvenate, because you're about to get very, very busy. You've made some choices, and now you're going to move on them. At the very heart of your reading is the World card, which is about ending cycles and the ability to go in any direction you want now. You may feel a little bit held back because of whatever this is going on in your life, where someone is, maybe you're worried about someone. Clarifying the World card, though, is spiritual strength. Because deep down, you know you have to do this. Your judgment call that you have to make is going to provoke healing. That whatever it is that you suffered in silence is starting to heal, where you realize, I know you guys can relate to this. I've been through this. There was a couple of times in my life I had to make the hardest decision anyone could possibly make. It would blow your mind if I told you. And even though I was excommunicated from church and family and friends, I had to do it. I also did it in a very protective way that they didn't understand until years later, when they thought the worst was going to come as a result of it. It didn't come. It didn't happen. You acted with integrity, caring, compassion. and did what you had to do, even though it was hard. The tower here is going to be clarified by the solar plexus chakra. The I can do this, even though I know this is going to be life-changing. But you're moving to those calmer waters, even if everyone else is in chaos saying, how could you do that? That's a betrayal. And you're like, no, I'm not betraying anyone. And I'm there for you if you need. You're moving to those calmer waters despite the chaos that's being blamed on you in your wake. Because of what you did, there's chaos now. But you knew that this had to be done too. It's like having the flu bug, having to go through that fever, having to purge. You're going to have passion ignited and strength given to you, spiritual strength to do what you have to do. And once you're in the throes of doing the I can, you're going to be surprised at the calm that spirit brings down on you. It's almost like, you are my child and I am well pleased. And finally, third eye chakra is clarifying the hanged man. The hanged man is about being in pause. Not because you decided to be in pause, but because spirit put you in pause. You may be questioning yourself saying, am I making the right judgment call? Am I making the right decisions? But it's the third eye that is telling you, and that spiritual guidance from your ancestors, your spirit guides telling you, you're on the right track. And because you are taking those steps on the right track, things are starting to come into clarity for you. So there wasn't really a love reading in this particular spread, guys. I think it's because you are at the crossroads of something that is very important in your lives. And as a result, we did see the spiritual union, the soulmate card that was clarifying the Five of Earth, which is feeling left out in the cold, but you're about to see what your worth is, or this person is about to see or have an aha moment regarding your strength and will of spirit. So let's pull from the deck of something or other. Time for you, rather than, I usually do this at the hour mark, but I think it's probably better to do it at the beginning. And the rest of the hour that we spend together, or hour and a half sometimes, it is best for us to keep it between us. One thing I didn't do was pull from the angels about love. So for the collective, let's ask, what's going on in love? And or what is the advice regarding love for all of you in the room tonight? I won't take those, but I'll take all of these. Let go of control issues. Live in the now. This is the advice. Let go of control issues and live in the now. Not the future where it's anxiety driven. How is this going to unfold? Not in the past where you're reflecting and maybe even wallowing in sorrow and grief and regret of the past. This is about if you live in the now, right now, whether you're doing dishes or sweeping the floor, the focus on doing that is going to bring in that law of attraction. And you guys really should study up on the law of attraction. It is life-changing. Living in the now is manifesting. That's where the magic lies. Letting go of control issues and living in the now is going to attract romantic love, if that's what you're looking for, and or success. Be playful. It's up in the members area for future zodiac readings. They're always ahead of everyone else that's published. And this showed up for Capricorn. When you have to play the game, Be playful. Free yourself. Time to take control of your life. Clear the energies that are holding you back. There's your judgment call, guys. Clear the energies. We just had a full moon, did we not? Full moons permeate around us for a few days. Take advantage of it. Write it down on pieces of paper tonight after this live stream. Write down all the things that you need to release, whether it's jealousy or anger or resentment. Write them down. Burn them up. Light a candle and honor. In lighting that candle, honor your ancestors. They'll be there. They'll be there to help you. So let's finally end this with which deck? Whispers of Love, for those of you who are wishing about love. And how about Therapy, for those of you who just have ordinary questions. So for the Whispers of Love, close your eyes, make a wish, or ask a question about love. And we'll see what these cards bring up for us. And just a quick reminder, again, for all of you who are donating in the live chat or going to the journeyhome.ca/donations, your name gets put in the draw. There's gift sets to be given out. Gift sets, gemstones, silver. As a member, you're automatically added. So check out membership, because membership offers you free tarot card readings of your choice, as well as pre-published videos before they come out in YouTube. So let's have a look here. Make a wish, ask a question. Gosh, it's good to see all of you here tonight. We have a card. Do we have another one? I'll take the 2. How's that? The first one that came up is the heart of the matter. Oh, Lordy. I'll put my other glasses out there. There is more going on than meets the eye. What was your question, guys? There's more going on than meets the eye. Focus on love. Look for the good in everyone. Does this not clarify what we just had in the collective current energy reading? That when it comes to someone who's maybe not so happy about the judgment calls you're making, to have compassion for them. We're going through a red October. One that we had predicted 10 years ago is happening now across the world. So I think the most important advice here for all of you is that as we go through this great awakening, there are going to be those that need to be consoled, to be compassionate. The last thing we need to be doing is saying, I told you so. But some of them just might need a big hug. You may not be happy with some of the things that you're doing or decisions that you're making, but they will come around. They will understand in good time. So for those non-related to love, or it could be, let's shuffle up these cards. Make a wish, ask a question. Let's see what the answer is. And this is for, this is the wrong deck. Sorry, guys. That was the wrong deck. We wanted therapy. Going for the therapy. Ask a question. Make a wish. Oh, and I forgot to mention as a final that if you make a donation of $25 over at the website, thejourneyhome.ca/donations, you'll get a personal reading, a more detailed personal reading for you. And that is not something I do often. And I'm not sure if I've done that too soon, even this week, because I still have a workload. But I will dedicate Monday and Tuesday to personal readings if you would like to. Maybe you've never had a personal reading from me and want to try it out. Now would be a good time. Here is the answer to your question or wish. What did I say a little earlier, guys? Law of attraction. Look it up. It's very real, biblically, in every religion. Relationships and activities that you once enjoyed are now changing as you become more sensitive and aware of the energies that brought them. So for some of you, that is the answer of look up law of attraction and how that works. This is a past life issue you're dealing with. The situation has a basis in your past lives. Ask your angels to help you remember, release, learn, and heal from your past experiences. For some of you, attending and giving speeches is part of your spiritual growth. Teaching and learning. For some of you, it's about taking a seminar, a course, an online course even. Some of you want to become entrepreneurs and want to dive into that. That's encouragement. And the final card is shield yourself. There is nothing we should ever go into, guys, without asking for that protection. Because, you know, and it showed up in the spread for the collective. It showed up there. You're about to make some leaps and bounds here. Someone is going to come up to you and say, you can't do that. What makes you think you can do that? Well, you can. Ask yourself, ask your guides to shield you. Protect yourself from harsh or fear-based energies. This can't be more true than it is this month, guys, in October, because of the world events. By envisioning a cocoon of healing light surrounding you, shield yourself. We're going to get into some one-on-one. For those of you in the house tonight who have joined me for the live, and it's good to see you all. Well, that's the wrong deck. Where's my deck? Oh, there it is. We're good, guys. I got it. So I'm going to skip up and down the list. So if you're afraid that if you're down at the bottom of this list that I'll never get to you, that's not necessarily so. I know there's a lot of people. I will try to reach you, as many of you as I can. And if I can't reach the ones who did donate in the live chat, my apologies to you as well. I will try to stay here as long as I can to cover you all. And if I can't, we will make note of your names and your donations. You'll go into the draw for the gift giveaways. Wait till you see the gifts, guys. They're quite awesome. All right. Let's start with someone from the lower list. Therese. Yay, Therese. Nurturing self, getting organized. Could be this preparation for winter even. You have all the tools that you need to create what it is you want to manifest. You also have some unexpected support. You may be a conflicted Therese, whether or not to even accept this support, but it is legacy building. It is leading you to the 10 of Pentacles and fix it energy. Sand loves. Thank you to all of you who have donated in the super chat. As you know, your name will go in the draw for some gifts. All right, Sand loves. There was an ending, a transformation. Whatever you ended, it looks like this person is rushing back. They want to fix things. They want a passionate new beginning. They want to collaborate and work with you. You're about to get really busy, though. You're at the crossroads. Well, do I have time for this? Whatever it is you're deciding, Sam, you're ready to birth something new, and you're making the right decisions. We see you being more independent, cherishing your time alone, being self-sufficient. Not only self-sufficient, your confidence is growing and you're attracting people. This confidence building and attracting, someone is moving towards you quite slowly. They may feel a little bit intimidated because you're very attractive. Can they even win somebody like you? This could also be you just moving slowly, saying, I don't want to rush into anything. I just want to make sure that I'm taking all the right steps because I don't need the hassle of complication. But there is a decision that you're going to have to make. My advice to you, Sam, would be focus on the bank. Focus on the money, stability. Or the decision is going to be made when somebody makes an offer that brings more money. Christine, you are next. Well, it looks to me, because of the way the card landed, Christine, it's the Devil card, which means that there are some chains that have been binding you, holding you back, that you're trying to break. Because the card is laying this way, it looks like you're taking steps and efforts in order to break these chains. Could be codependency, addictions, behaviors. You're at the crossroads here, and you're going to make the right decision. You're ready to birth something new. Same cards, same dang cards that I got for the one just prior. Sam loves, I think, got these cards. The Empress, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. Confidence, attraction, building your own path, birthing something new. You're making the right decisions. I'm going to just bury these different cards so they don't turn up together again. Unless, of course, Spirit decides they're supposed to. All right, Queen of Pentacles. Queen, you are discontent with something. But it looks to me, and I could be wrong, it could be a different interpretation here. It looks to me like you're focusing on your independence, utilizing the time that you have alone, building ideas. Maybe it's just the same old humdrum thing that is boring the bejesus out of you. But there's something trying to come in here. I think maybe the advice here for you, Queen, is to just continue doing what you're doing in your independent state, because this is coming in. You're withdrawing your energies, not giving your energies to invest in something anymore. You're putting up boundaries, protecting self. And then we have the Emperor, established energy, building empires. There's going to be really good communication with this person. This is putting you on the crossroads. Holy smokes. And there's the Empress. Look at this. Look at this. You may be dealing with two people here, Queen. We have the Emperor, the King of Swords, and then we have those crossroads. You may have to choose between two people ready to birth something new. You belong with the Emperor, obviously, as the Empress. So maybe this is why you're being protective, withdrawing your energies, being on your own more. What's trying to come in is, you know how the devil gets his dues first. This energy is coming in for you, but there's going to be that speed bump, roadblock. Sometimes, Queen, it's just a test of whether you're ready for your destiny. That final test, like you've worked on self. Are you ready? May, you are next. Standing your ground and ready to expand. You're cutting out things that absolutely needed to be cut out. This is a new beginning, a new cycle. Beginning in clarity and truth and leaving behind the baggage of the past. You're seeing things in a different way. I think this is where Spirit was guiding you as you were going through this change, this purge, this ending of a cycle to come into a new one. You're seeing things in a new way. And as you start to see things in a new way, you're going to be ignited passionately. You're going to have help along the way, collaboration with another, whether this is in business or in love. This is about nurturing and get organized to be ready. You're going to be very busy. And when you do, you're going to realize that what is coming towards you is much more than you hoped for. I'm telling you guys, all of the cards, all of the time it seems now. I mean, we feel it when there's a shift coming, blah, blah, blah. But I'm telling you, we're moving into some time where we're not just changing. The entire world is changing. We're going to be coming into prosperity. I feel it. I just feel it coming in. Tabitha. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Tabitha, something that you're breaking the chains here. You're ending something that needs to be broken. Or, you know, these cards, I'm not sure how they landed on the floor. It could be in reverse. Having trouble ending something that is going to break those chains that have been holding you back. But clarity of communication is coming through. Being able to speak your mind or speak truth. Could be that, Tabitha, this is a professional person that you're needing to hire. Or you're dealing with an air sign. Or you're dealing with someone who just seems very cold. It's logic over emotion. The King of Swords speaks truth. Doesn't get caught up in the emotion. You are manifesting something here. Something deeper. Something more meaningful. Maybe ending a karmic cycle in order to come into a new one. At the time, whatever you're going through right now, Tab, I think I'm talking to Tab. You're feeling stuck about it, but the worst is over. Whatever conflict there is, and this kind of makes me feel like you should pay attention to what the collective energy reading was at the beginning of the live stream. We see patience, angelic help, putting you on the right path and it's almost like your angel guides are being so patient with you, gently guiding you into what the next steps are that you need to take in order to see your value in this world and your purpose. Elsie, you are next. Did someone shot on you? This is about feeling worthless. Someone who shot you out in the cold. There is a light here. This is a temporary energy. You are about to see your worth, your value. This is about divine guidance, divine timing, guiding you to the one. It is slow energy coming towards you, but it is sure energy that is going to cross the finish line. You've already started creating a new reality, and it's already beginning to grow. It is something deeply meaningful. I feel like this is your destiny. Whether you are ending an old karmic cycle or beginning a new one, this is something deeply meaningful. You're going to be cutting out the things that need to be cut out. And in the cutting itself, the action of cutting out those things that need to be cut out of your life, there's going to be healing energy. It's almost like the moment you cut off the branch, there's a healing balm that just covers it. Therapy X. I see that, Justy baby. If I have time there too, let's see what happens. Therapy, you're next. You're walking away from something, ending a cycle. This means you can go in any direction you want, even if you want to go back. It's up to you. I think you're showing a lot of strength and grace, though, to walk your talk. Arguing, one-upmanship, someone argumentative, someone who's like a pain in the arse. This is whatever this person wants to argue about. It's hurtful. It's very hurtful. But and it brings confusion. You have opportunities coming towards you and a passionate new beginning. Someone who will collaborate with you. And then this person's going to come rushing in like, no, don't do that. I'm sorry. Let's figure this out. You're going to master something. I think this person's going to rush back in. Whoever this is, whether it's past, present, or future, that is very hurtful in their speech. They're going to see you mastering something. And then they're going to rush back in like, maybe like nothing happened. But there is wish fulfillment coming in for you. Thank you, Tammy. I lost Steph. Actually, despite the technical difficulties on Wednesday, Steph, you did fantastically. And Stewart. And Stewart. And if any of you that are waiting for card pulls, especially if you're the next one in line, ask your question to Amira. She'll grab it. And because I look at Steph and Amira's comments always. And if there is a question for the next person that I'm pulling for, Amira lets me know. So, who am I pulling for now? Anne Stewart. Messages for Anne Stewart. Here we go. Making bank. Someone's coming in to make an offer to you of stability. This is a leveling up of a partnership, ascending to a higher level. Could be an earth sign, someone who is established, building an empire and sees you as their empress. This is divinely guided, divinely timed, and you are on the cusp of this. This may seem like really slow energy, but this one crosses the finish line. There may be someone around you who may be a little deceptive. It could be this person not sharing their feelings and how they feel about you. It could be someone who's being interfering, but you're standing your ground like an empress. There has been some regrets in the past, but something is about to be revealed to you. Whatever it is that's you've been worried about or having sleepless nights about, they're unfounded, or they're a lot smaller than you think. Destiny's coming for you. Oh, somebody said something bad. Someone was being impatient, were they, Steph? Try not to give my moderators a hard time, you guys, or I might, hold it against you. They've been good to us all. One bad apple might make it bad for others. Myra, you're next. Good to see you again. Lamia E says you could remove me from the list. Don't want to overwhelm her today. Well, Lamia E, I don't believe I've ever pulled for you. So, Steph, don't remove her from the list. And hopefully I'll get to you. Myra, wish fulfillment. What is it you're doing to bring in this wish fulfillment? Wish fulfillment does not come in without effort. Well, you're nurturing yourself, working on yourself, organizing the home, making sure everything is as it should be to bring that peace and comfort, that emotional fulfillment within the home. The 10 of Cups is emotional fulfillment within the home. You're coming in, you're pulling in the 9, you're pulling in the wish fulfillment just by this nurturing energy. Oh yeah, you're making all the right decisions at the crossroads. You're mastering something, Myra, and it's bringing in this new cycle of joy and happiness for you. You're going to have more coming towards you than you bargained on. This is divine guidance and timing. Love. Bella love. And then I think I better focus more on the top list to try to get through them. And I haven't forgotten you in the lower list here. Don't count yourselves out just yet. Oh, how did that happen? Okay. Bella. Wow. You know what's coming towards you, Bella? More than you bargained on. If this is about money coming in, you're going to get more than you expected. It's coming in fast. I bet you it happens this week. You've got boundaries up. These could be healthy boundaries that you're putting up. Oh yeah, you know what? It's not even you doing it. It's your guides. They put you in a little cocoon. Somebody wants to work on healing something here. Passionate new beginning. You're cutting out things that need to be cut out. There is a return or a review of the past here coming towards you. It may be a test of, will it trigger you? A lot of communication opening up, and look, it's going to lead to emotional fulfillment in the home. So if you are waiting on someone to communicate with you, and it has to do with the home, it's coming in. Lots of communication for you. Sherry. Oh, and Christopher Ellis is with us tonight. Good to see you, Christopher. Sherry, you are next. Mastery. You are mastering something. Ooh, look at this. I'm going to tell you, Sherry, if you're like an entrepreneur or focused on business, you're mastering something, a partnership that brings a lot of money. If this is about love, this is the ascension of a higher level of commitment with a partner. And there's something you're mastering here. That's the master craftsman. And it does involve money. So maybe there's an improvement in the home as, through this union. There is also a spiritual healing coming for you, even though you feel discontent, even though you may feel frustrated. This is probably being done purposely by your guides in order to help you heal, in order to help you lay down the burdens of the past so that you can move forward. Follow your intuition. It's right on. If you feel that someone around you has been dishonest and deceptive, follow your intuition. It is correct. If this intuition is like you feel like somebody feels more for you, but they're not letting on, they're wearing this mask, follow your intuition. It is correct. Christopher. What's this, Christopher? Divinely guided, divinely timed. There is a transformation of a relationship here, I think. If it's not an ending of a relationship in order to guide you to the one you're supposed to be with, this is the transformation, something deeply meaningful, more meaningful. You're either ending this karmic cycle or you're getting over the regrets of the past. I think this is the advice for you, Christopher. You need to let go of these past memories in order to see the Two of Cups that is standing in the waiting in the wings. You're showing a lot of strength and grace. Someone from the past is returning, if that was your question. Emma. Birthing something new. And you know what? It's like, holy smokes. Emma, there's this bolt of lightning coming down from the heavens to wipe out some tower, to make room for this blessing coming in for you, birthing something new. So it's like out of the destruction of the old, the phoenix rises. We see you withdrawing into hermit mode, a lot of left brain thinking, problem solving, and analyzing, maybe over analyzing. You could be dealing with a Virgo here because here's 2 Virgo cards. We also see Scorpio, Libra, Taurus, but we see you becoming more independent, self-sufficient, realizing what your worth is. But be careful not to overanalyze the situation, this blessing that's coming towards you. Speak with clarity. You are surrounded and protected. So speak with clarity. This could be someone, you could be dealing with an air sign. You could be dealing with a professional person. Or this could be you just speaking with logic and not emotion. Emotion is there. It's almost like you can open your mouth and say something, but your guides are going to make sure that it comes across clearly. There's protection and aid here for you. Heather. Someone wants to sweep you off your feet, or this is in your future. near future, someone's coming in to sweep you off your feet, offer their cup of love. The universe is bringing this in for you. It seems that you've gotten the hang of the law of attraction. What you put out comes back. And the universe is aligned to bring it in for you, this love. This is also about luck and fortune, so you can expect a lot of luck on your side. You're about to see, this person's going to show you your value. Look at this. We now have the World card. Going in any direction you want because you've completed a cycle with the help of your guides. Something is not revealed to you yet. And it could be that this person, that's coming in with this cup of love, you may not even be aware of it yet, but it's going to be revealed, this treasure. And what a beautiful match, the two of you. You're creating a new reality that is going to grow and fix a lot of the issues of whatever the life lessons are that you needed to learn. And just at the bottom of the deck, we have a big old blessing coming in for you. New beginning in love or money or both. With that Wheel of Fortune card, I would say both. Tanya. Tanya, focus on bank. Focus on someone's coming in with an offer of stability. It could be a boss, could be a, career opportunity. It could be someone saying, let's put our finances together and live together. You're walking away from something, but you may be walking away from an offer. Withdrawing your energies because you want something deeply meaningful and it's coming towards you. Someone deeply loves you. I think what's happening here, Tanya, is that a balancing of the scales is taking place. Whether this had to do with karma of the past, karmic rewards, there is a balance coming in for you when it comes to deep, meaningful love. Right now, your energies are withdrawn, though, non-desirous of investing any energy. But that's going to change. Things will balance out for you. Let me jump down the list here. Ruby. Ascension of a higher level of commitment. What, are you walking away from a partnership or walking away from something in order to have a partnership? Again, we have the King of Pentacles, which is an offer of stability for you. A firm foundation, ending a cycle, the ability to go in any direction you want and find meaningful, deep love. There's a passionate new beginning. It's almost like love at first sight here. When you see this person, you're going to feel like, I know this person. This is the one. I love those stories when I hear it from a man, not necessarily a woman, but I love hearing the stories when men say, I knew when I met her, she was the one. I love that. All right, Chanel. Love reading you want. Thanks, Amira. Yes, the list can be very long, Clairlyn, but I do tend to jump around a lot. And Steph does keep a handle on, who was here last and who was here in the next live show that they were in the list, and she pushes them up. All right. Who was I calling for again? You know who you are. We have deep soul to the depths of their soul, loving you. Something very meaningful. You're going to get busy really soon, or you're about to meet this person if you don't know them already. There could be a professional something or other that you're going through, having to hire someone professionally, doctor, lawyer, plumber. This could be you taking on this energy. of speaking with clarity and truth and logic over emotion. This could also be this person who loves you deeply, but maybe they're hiding their feelings, not showing them. But the truth of the matter is there's deep feelings here. Karmic. And that's not a bad thing. Karmic debts lead to karmic rewards. You're about to get really busy. Perhaps needing to make a decision between two people. Mimi, you are finally up. Hi, Vic. Oops. We have a leap of faith. Mimi, trusting yourself and taking that leap of faith. Some people might not like it, though. They're going to try to hold you back. Mimi, there's a leap of faith that you are going to be taking. You're going to trust yourself. But some people are not going to like it. One or more people are going to try to hold you back. But you're going to have this passionate new beginning after this tumultuous time. Maybe shaking them off your leg will be earth-shattering for them and a little confusing. But there's all these opportunities opening up. And you're just going through it, Mimi, with a lot of grace and strength and patience. Triggers. There's triggers coming to be reviewed. How is this triggering you now? Well, very well. Thank you very much. You're moving to calmer waters, possibly with this person from the past, but you are moving towards calmer waters and emotional fulfillment. A few waves to go through, though, Mimi, it looks like you're facing right now, and this will pass. Taming. Ooh. Tammy, you're going to take a leap of faith and trust in yourself. This is the 0 point field, the magic number. This is more magic than the magician. But there's something that has not been revealed yet. Now, you're either going to take this leap of faith before knowing what that is that's hidden, or you're going to take a leap of faith because this is revealed and you're like, aha, there's the trampoline, jump. Something meaningful, something of a treasure is going to be revealed to you, and you're going to be busy too. You're going to get very busy. New beginnings for you. Is this a new career? Is this new love? Truth, clarity. It's almost like when you take that leap of faith, it all comes into focus. We see you cherishing time alone, being independent, understanding your worth, knowing what you're worth, knowing that you're worth waiting for. And look who shows up. The Emperor. Mr. Maurice, do you live in the US? Because from what I understand, no one's allowed to be evicted in the US because of the COVID. But we'll pull cards for you shortly here. All right, where are we? I thought I did Virgo baby, but maybe not. Virgo baby, hang in there, Justy. Making bank, focusing on money, someone coming in, maybe a boss coming in to offer you some stability, or someone who wants to unite with you in a way that saves money. Could be you're cutting out an earth sign out of your life. withdrawing your energies and not investing anymore in a person because they've been deceitful. This energy, though, guys, whoever's leaving the scene of the crime, they leave two swords behind, that open, that, I may be back. You're not investing your energy there. You're cutting things out in order to move forward into stability. You are moving towards money and birthing something new. Empress, oh yeah, you're going to take a leap of faith. Trust yourself. The 0 point field. What you're birthing is magical. Magical. And for you and you alone. It will be revealed to you what a treasure this is. And then boom, unexpectedly, you have support. Unexpected support to your cause. This is a person who is loyal, faithful, and passionate. That was for Virgo, baby. Now it's Justy, baby. Mastering. You are the master of your destiny. You're going through a spiritual healing that is removing all obstacles and challenges in your path. You are heading towards this passionate new beginning. This new cycle is going to be very good for you. It's going to bring a lot of joy and happiness. Go away. The wish card. Hopes, dreams, wishes, Aquarius energy. We have Leo energy as well for you. Sagittarius energy. Not necessarily those signs, but those energies. This is about healing, forgiveness, portals opening towards those hopes, dreams, and wishes of yours. Tony. Ooh, sorry. Love. You're at the crossroads. Do you stay with this person? They love you. This is about divine timing, divine guidance. You seem to need to stand your ground about something right now, but you're ready to expand. You may be ending this. You may be ending. There may have been an ending, either that or there's a transformation of this relationship, because when we see the Lovers cards, this is about divine timing and guidance. Perhaps you feel guided to break up with someone who really loves you, or maybe you are misinterpreting how they feel about you. But you are going through a transformation, ready to expand, standing your ground, and you're going to have a passionate new beginning. You may be ending this with this person, maybe even cherishing your time alone, being more independent, self-sufficient, but you are moving towards your hopes, dreams, and wishes, and a portal will open for you. Mr. Maurice, we want something on your landlord, don't we? Discontent, boredom. I think this, the answer for you, Maurice, is to forget about it. Release the worries, because this is trying to come in. I know, easier said than done, but it's coming in divinely. You are protected. This is about finding the gold at the end of the rainbow, making the impossible possible. And there is nothing that you need to do. It is being done for you, guided to. Look at this. This is about taking control of your life. This is about empire building and moving into more established. So if you're worried about what is coming as far as this landlord goes, you're established. I don't think you're going anywhere. There is a lot of conflict here. I think that's you. And I think that the chains that are binding you right now is exactly what the first card was talking about. You need to release that worry. You need to lay down those burdens. You will be laying down those burdens. So In a nutshell, this will work out. Vic. Whoa. Look at all these cards. We'll start with this dude. Someone who's cold towards you, non-emotional, but speaks truth. Could be you doing this. Could be an air sign. Could be a professional person. Looks like you're preparing to conquer mountains here. Whoa, whoa. Or someone's preparing to conquer your mountains. We have a soulmate connection here that is destined. And this is being brought in to you by your guides, your guardians, your ancestors, the universe. Wheel of Fortune is also about, financial gains, having luck on your side. Stephanie, you're next. What are you racing towards to conquer? You're going to have to make a judgment call on something. Someone returning from the past. You're ending a cycle and deciding what direction you want to go. There is still a little bit too much focus on the past, regrets. I think those are done stuff. All of the things that you had regrets over are finished. I don't think it's something that's going to be repeated. We see you going into hermit mode. Not a big surprise. I'm always seeing you go into hermit mode. Left brain thinking, analyzing, doing a lot of analyzing in order to bring balance in your life. Your next cycle, it's going to be a good one. Joy, happiness in this next cycle that you're going through. Obstacles and challenges will be removed. Amira. Thank you, Vic. Amira. One of these days, girl, I'm going to grab you by the shoulders and shake you. You're worrying where you don't need to worry. You are a beautiful human being, Amira. Whatever this worrying is, though, I don't feel like that's going to hang around much. We see you healing. We see you growing. And look what your mastery, this mastery of, this could be spiritual mastery, Amira. God knows you've worked hard on it. 10 of Pentacles. Having it all. The house, the kids, the car, the grandkids. Legacy. I love that. I love that for you. Sedora. Virgos never hurry, Amira. Good Lord. They gotta be the slowest ones in it. You picked a slow one for a slower one. Or you got rid of a slow one for a slower one. God, talk about it. The Virgo rules over the card Knight of Pentacles. That should tell you everything. All right. Oh, you noticed the candle holder and that was a lovely gift. It holds tea lights behind it. So when it's lit, it's real pretty. Who was I pulling for? Sedora. You are moving to calmer waters. Standing your ground. Saying, I deserve this. You're ready to expand. Someone is going to offer you a cup of love. They want to sweep you off your feet. They may be coming in slowly. Look at this. They're probably just sitting up at night trying to figure out what are the right words to speak this truth to you. This is very slow energy. Taking one step at a time. But the Knight of Pentacles always crosses the finish line. You could be having two people coming towards you here. One that's just going to be extroverted, the other one introverted. We see you holding back energies, maybe not wanting to invest anything right now. Maybe because you're really busy or you're about to be really busy, but we see you multitasking successfully. I think it's because you know already that you're about ready to birth something new and miraculous in a sense, because we have the Magician here. You have all the tools to manifest something new beginning, something new. Sally. Sally, are you the healer? This is water energy, of course, the Queen of Cups. This is about psychic and connection starting to spark, spiritual connection, healing energy. Maybe you're a healing energy to others. Could be dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces. Maybe you are. Something that's being hidden. And to me, to have this with the Queen of Cups is almost like that psychic, unknowing, healing energy is revealing something of a treasure within you. Someone sees this treasure that you are, coming forward, devoted to your cause, devoted to you, faithful, loyal, passionate. You've got nothing to worry about. You are going through a spiritual healing. Be kind to yourself. You will soon pass out of whatever it is you're worried about. We're going to end this soon. Swan Spirit, you are next. Thank you for the super chat, Lisa. Swan. The Hierophant, something more meaningful coming towards you. Healing energy, psychic connections. Ending a karmic cycle. Is this karmic rewards coming in, or a karmic cycle that has helped you to heal and given you a lot of strength? You're showing grace. Graceful strength. Emotional fulfillment. 10 of Cups, a completion. Whatever made you feel unworthy, you will see your worth. I think you have some money, unexpected money coming towards you, maybe through legality, contract, what's owed to you. You may be dealing with someone who is logic over emotion. It could be you who's hired someone who is a professional, logical talk. It could be you taking on these energies, speaking your mind without emotion, being very clear. You are ready to conquer something here. There is a decision that you need to make in order for that to happen. But in the decision that's coming up that you need to make, I think you'll make the right one because it's leading to your wish fulfillment. Lisa. Sorry. And for all of you, again, just to let you know that tonight alone, if you go to thejourneyhome.ca/donation, you can donate $25 and get an in-depth personal reading. I will be doing them over the next couple of days. As well, there's going to be gift giveaways for all of you who donated in the chat or donate over at the site, and for members as well. We'll be going in the draw for the gift giveaways. So if you go to thejourneyhome.ca/gifts, you will see what we're giving away, what we've given away in the past and what we're giving away in the future. There's 2 sites that have been sponsoring me, Michael Ezzo and Leslie Horn. They have their own sites, have beautiful gifts. Michael deals with silver, good investment. The prices are wonderful. And Leslie's gift sets are fantastic. So there you have it. You can have some personal readings for $25. And they usually last 15 to 20 minutes. And tonight only. And then I'll get back into my regular work. I might be able to offer this to you again in the next week, but we'll see. We'll see how it happens, how busy I get. All right. Lisa. Obstacles and challenges are being removed out of your path. There is a blessing coming in, a blessing of love, career, money, all of the above. Those obstacles are getting just wiped out. You don't even have to do it. Spirit is doing it for you. Follow your intuition, Lisa. You feel stuck right now because of some chains holding you back, and it's something from your past that's holding you back, and they're probably going to come back again just as a test or a trigger. Have you dealt with it? Well, yes. We see spiritual healing on your part. Are you working it out with this person, or are they no longer triggering you? Either way, there's a spiritual healing happening here, and you are manifesting something. You have all the tools in order to go forward. And I think just the realization of that alone is going to bring in this beautiful blessing for you. Stand your ground. You're ready to expand. Take a leap of faith. Trust yourself. You have a lot of magic around you right now, or spiritual help. Amira, you silly goose. What's Virgo doing? Virgo's working on legacy. Virgo's working on having it all. Virgo needs to make a decision and wants to fix things. Their next cycle they see as happy, the possibility of happiness, joy. They're dealing with karma right now, but they've already created something that is growing. Virgo is very strongly attracted to you. Virgo wants passion, wants a passionate new beginning. Have you, Lisa? Those are signs. Synchronicities are signs. All right, my darlings, I think I better end it there. And we will see you again on Wednesday night. Of course, new signs for this week start coming out tomorrow. But if for any of you who want to look ahead, become a member, there's all kinds of perks in there. Free tarot card readings. Do check it out, thejourneyhome.ca. God bless you all for your love and support, and we will talk to you again soon, I hope. God bless you. I love you. Oh, I look forward to seeing you all every time. Bye for now. Mwah.